All right, hey everyone, my name is Mark with Yonder, and today we're going to go meet up with Laura Lindquist, who's part of a group with Crisis Cleanup, and their group is working on a home pretty close to one of our Yonder properties. I'm going to chat with her, so enjoy this.
Sure. My name is Laura Lindquist, and I am from Fort Mill, South Carolina, in the Charlotte area. And we are with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. We're part of an initiative that we participate in as a church. Anytime there's a disaster, they kind of rally the troops within a couple 100 miles and send them in. And obviously Helene was no exception. There was a group of about 100 volunteers from our region last weekend, and then I believe there's another group coming up next weekend. We drove up this morning. We'll stay the night in some local ball field, and then we'll work all day tomorrow and go home. And there's a command center. I don't know the details, but the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints is pretty well organized in its relief and humanitarian aid efforts, in that work orders will come in, and then as individual members volunteering our time and our talents, we pretty much just get orders. They designate to team leads, and then we kind of get our marching orders from our team leads. So it's pretty well organized, and we just, if anyone needs any help, then we just show up and help. No questions asked.
And based on your other teams that have been here, what kind of work are they doing, and what have you heard in terms of the progress that they're making?
Sure. So any help that anyone needs, we have come with chainsaws. The last house that we did this morning, and actually the neighbor ended up needing some help, so that was an impromptu kind of add-on bonus for us to do the neighbor. We're chopping up felled trees, removing debris. When it's called for, we've brought shovels and wheelbarrows for mucking out houses. Pretty much anything that we are asked to do. I know that last week they even had some people that came up with some heavier equipment, some backhoes and skid steers and trailers with some heavier equipment for clearing roads. So really anything that we can do, we want to help in any way we can.
Right. Well, on behalf of the whole community, we really appreciate it, and appreciate you spending a little bit of time for this video.
Well, it's our pleasure, and it has renewed my faith in humanity, even when there's a tragedy and devastation, that the grassroots efforts of local citizens to rally around each other and help one another, it's heartwarming. And I know other people would do it for me, and so when I have the opportunity, I have to do it for my neighbors. Because